LAZ3RZ is a fairly new game to Steam which falls under the movement FPS category. The movement is extremely smooth and truly satisfying to master. This guide will cover the basics and advanced mechanics associated with movement in LAZ3RZ. Just like in most games, you move around with W, A, S, and D. To jump, press the spacebar. Jumping height is determined by how long the jump button is held. The next movement ability in this game is the dash. By default, dash is bound to the left shift button. You can press dash while on the ground to hop around the map. After using a jump, you can dash in the air in any direction. The direction you dash is determined by WASD. Dash is also affected by how long it is held down. Doing a short dash will be faster versus a long dash being slower. Both dashes cover the same distance, but sometimes a slower dash can be better for catching tricky wall placements. The last core movement ability in this game is called wall riding. It is just what it sounds like, and when you jump onto a wall, you will wall ride. Make sure you are at an angle when trying to wall ride rather than facing the wall head on. You are able to jump off the wall and use your dash. You can also leave the wall by moving away from the wall with your WASD keys. Perhaps one of the most critical parts about movement in this game is learning to combine your dash and jump. This will add a significant boost to your jump. All you have to do is press both dash and jump at the same time. This will not take away your second dash, which makes it incredibly valuable. It is suggested that you bind jump and dash to the same button. Yep, you can wall ride backwards, which can be very helpful when being chased down and you want to shoot behind you. This can be a difficult mechanic to get down, but once you understand the arena layouts, this can be very efficient. Another extremely important mechanic is being able to jump out from the wall and dash back into the same wall. This allows you to climb the wall very fast. A good piece of information to be aware of is that if you press the jump button, as soon as you hit the wall, it will cancel your ability to have a dash. This means you have to wait just a split second longer after landing on the wall before you jump out. When leaving any floor surface without jumping, you will retain your dash. This can be helpful in certain scenarios and is useful to know. Currently, dash stalling only works on the walls as long as you haven't dashed into the wall. That means you can only jump onto the wall and you will keep your dash when leaving it. If you dash into the wall, it thinks you've already used your dash and you can no longer use it again. Hopefully that makes sense. This is subject to change in future updates, as I've talked to developers about this and they have told me that you should get a dash reset when touching any surface, including walls. So if this is no longer valid, I'm sorry, you will have to test it out in your own games. This is a very precise movement, which involves grabbing the corners of any wall and spamming your jump and dash when clipping the corner. This will add a massive speed boost and can be an incredible move to pull off if you are running away or chasing someone down. Back up into any corner on the wall and you will stay idle in that position. You can pull off some sneaky rat plays with this as shown on screen. This is a semi-precise movement which allows you to stall completely still on any wall. You have to look at an off angle, as shown on screen, that gets your foot stuck in the wall. Make sure to hold S and A or D so that you don't fall off the wall while in this position. The angle should be horizontally aligned with your character. That means don't look down, don't look up, make sure it's straight. It's not really useful, but cool to do sometimes when hanging out with passive players. This is the current list of known mechanics and lasers and will be updated with any new ones that are found in the future. Good luck in your games, enjoy the movement in this beautiful game Lasers, and I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.